Hello, fashion enthusiasts, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a moment to honor a true titan of fashion, the one and only Giorgio Armani, who sadly passed away recently at the age of 91. His passing is a somber moment, but it also makes us look at the fashion landscape right now and realize his influence is everywhere. Specifically, in the biggest trend dominating this fall and beyond quiet luxury. Today, we're not just looking back at Armani's life. We're exploring how he became the architect of the modern old money aesthetic. Long before it became a hashtag, if you've been online recently, you've seen this style. It doesn't shout for attention, yet it commands the room. It's called quiet luxury or the old money aesthetic. We see it in the crisp linen shirts, the perfectly tailored trousers, and the logo-free pieces that suggest confidence, not consumption. This aesthetic is built on a few core principles: a versatile, neutral color palette, an investment in high-quality fabrics that last, and a focus on timeless silhouettes with an impeccable fit. But this isn't new. This philosophy was perfected and gifted to the modern world by one man. To understand how, we have to go back to 1975, when Giorgio Armani launched his label. At the time, tailoring was rigid. Armani's genius was his revolutionary deconstruction. So, let's break down the core principles of this quiet luxury aesthetic and see how Giorgio Armani essentially wrote the rulebook for each one. Long before minimalist Instagram feeds, Armani championed a subdued color palette. He made shades of gray, beige, and navy. What the industry famously dubbed greige, the height of sophistication, he believed the cut and fabric should speak for themselves. Not a loud color. Second, quality fabrics and timeless silhouettes. Armani stripped suits of their rigid structure. He removed padding, softened the lines, and used fluid fabrics like linen and silk. He created garments that were both powerful and incredibly comfortable. He gave us the oversized blazer, the wide-leg trousers, the fluid tailoring that dominates runways today. He created the timeless silhouette. He empowered a generation of women entering the workforce to look authoritative without sacrificing their femininity. It was a quiet revolution, built on fit and fabric. And that brings us to the philosophy behind the clothes. The old money aesthetic is about quiet confidence. It's logo-free because the quality is the status symbol. This was Armani's entire ethos. His clothes were never about the brand name being seen. They were about making the wearer be seen. Hollywood immediately understood this power. Armani became the go-to designer for film and red carpets. Dressing Richard Gere in American Gigolo launched his name into the pop culture consciousness, cementing his style as the look of success, sophistication, and an undeniable cool factor. It was style as a philosophy, not a price tag. So as we look at the trends for this fall, the resurgence of tailored, comfortable, and minimalist pieces isn't just a fleeting moment. It's a direct echo of Armani's lifelong work. He built a complete empire around this aesthetic, from haute couture to hotels, all based on the idea that true elegance comes from simplicity and quality. Giorgio Armani's passing marks the end of an era, but his influence is immortal. He proved that quality over quantity and timelessness over trends are the true keys to style. So, the next time you admire a quiet luxury outfit, remember the master who paved the way. He taught us that enduring style is always in fashion. What are your favorite Armani memories? And what are your favorite timeless, quiet luxury staples in your own wardrobe? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining me today to pay tribute to a true legend. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more dives into fashion history, and hit that notification bell. Until then, stay stylish and remember the timeless elegance of Giorgio Armani.